I am wonderful.
Are you ready? What are you going to be singing for
We're
us?
going to be singing Don't You Want Me Baby by the Human League, and obviously we haven't got the mic open yet because we've got a wonderful effect that makes us sound even better than
Are you ready then?
Yeah.
There should be an intro.
Woo! Yeah. Biggity, biggity. Are you ready then? Here we go. You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you.
I
You
picked
picked
you
you
out
up,
and
I sent you out and turned you around. Turned me into someone new. Now 5 years later on, you've got the world at your feet. Success has been so easy for you. But don't you get it, me who put you where you are now. And I can put you back down too. Come on, Leanne. Don't you want me?
Don't you want me?
Uh-huh. And you won't see me. Don't get ready to turn the page. Don't you want me? Hang on, we're there, hang on.
It must do the fine.
You think you changed your mind? You better change it back or we will both be sorry. Don't you want me?
Oh, apparently
later?
somebody's just put a bid in to stop that at £10, and that was me. Sorted. Right. Okay. Woo! That was amazing. And we want to go to Tony now, so my friend has just got to press a button.
I'm just going to go on the other side and press a button. Hold on a second.
646666. It's Mansfield 103.2. It's the big charity auction. Katie Trinder, what did you think of that?
Lots of phones ringing down the other end for other things. That's what I'm going to say.
All right. I believe Tony's there now.
I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, of course I can.
Yeah, right. Well, we've got a bit of a jury here now. A bit of a jury. We were just judging on the singing so far. Elves, you lot, what do you think of that?
Rubbish!
Well, there you are. There you are. But what isn't rubbish is the amount of money coming in. I'm trying to find Admiral Hilton, but I'm told now we're about 4,300 and a bit. 4,300 and a bit. Gordon Pittman nods his sagely head. And with a bit of luck, sometime in the next half an hour, we'll get up to 4,500. Then it's a sprint to 500. We've got 2.5 hours left to get to 5,000, should I say. But here it is absolutely manic, and they're still washing cars out at Sean's Auto Valley right outside us here, and that's £3 a time to get a very clean car, and the money going to an excellent cause to bring presents to children who wouldn't get them otherwise at Christmas. Over to you.
Thanks, Tony. 646666 is the number to place your bids this afternoon. Now, another one, lot number 81 to bid for. It's an all-inclusive night out with the breakfast crew. That includes Katie, myself, Stuart, and also producer Steve. We're going to take you out on the town. A meal and drinks will be included. An all-inclusive night. That's right, isn't it, Kate?
It is. It sounds about £35 at the moment, which I think,
I think it's a lot more than that, especially with the amount that producer Steve drinks.
Exactly.
Some presents if they weren't going to get any at all. It's working very well. I mean, I know at the council you're all listening to us. Are you all enjoying it?
Oh, it's marvellous. Everybody's joining in and we're having great fun down there.
Yeah, well, we'll let you get in the warmth inside in the studio because people are arriving here all the time. Another car has come in for cleaning. I want to get to the people from Sean's Auto Valley. We'll get to the boss man, Sean. Can we have you just for a moment over here? Let's have you over here. We've just been doing a tally of the money that's come in from the car washing. You guys have washed over 100 cars today. You must be absolutely shattered.
Yeah, shattered, freezing, but happy.
Are you going to keep on going for a little while longer? How long we got you for? Because you've got 2 cars in the line at the moment.
We'll give you another half an hour if you want.
Another half an hour would be absolutely brilliant because we're trying to get to that 5,000 figure, and at the moment we're a bit short yet. I think we're about 450, something like that. So every car we can get through here, £3 or whatever you want to donate on top of that. Sean's boys will be working for another half hour or so till it gets nearer to darkness. And my goodness, what a job you've done. We are so proud of being associated with you, your company, and the way you've worked today.
I don't want to say, I'm speechless.
Good, that's better. Shut up and clean cars. See?
Doing great.
Oh, this is absolutely fantastic.
So tell us a little bit where this money will be going to, what we're actually raising today.
We're raising lots of money for different projects in the area as well as our own homeless accommodation units. First and foremost, Salvation Army, NSPCC and Mansfield and Ashford Women's Aid.
So it's going to some superb sort of things, isn't it? And it's going to make these children's Christmas, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's just amazing. I'm so overwhelmed with it all. It's amazing.
So, so have you been listening in down at the council today, then?
Yes, everybody's got the radios on down there, and they'll all be listening in now. And
Well, did you fancy having a bid on something here? One thing that I thought you might fancy is this quiz night with Norman Cox. Norman is over here.
Hello.
And he's already given away his shirt today. And at the moment, it's at £10. He could come round your house, do a bit of a quiz. What do you think of that? What do you reckon?
The office
So
quiz.
£10, you could go to £15 right now, Chris, possibly.
oh well, I suppose I better go for
Yeah, there you go, £15. So I've got to come to Tony now. Tony, you're in here with me.
Yes, I am indeed. I just want to tell you a little bit about this lass who's just come in, this Chris Fisher. She and I met for the very first time last weekend. She was on a course. I think she'd admit I was one of the tutors actually on the course. That you were a bit nervous, weren't you? You were a bit. Yeah. She hadn't really talked on radio very much, but she came up with a fabulous idea. And the fabulous idea was to get this auction on this radio station. We didn't know we could do it within a week. We needed a lot of help from the council. We needed a lot of help from our advertisers. We needed a lot of help from the public. We needed help from people like Santa Claus. The real Santa Claus is here today. He's going to have to get off in his sleigh a little bit later on 5:30. So, kids, if you're looking up into the it's a bit murky today, isn't it? You probably won't see the sleigh heading back to Greenland, where he's got to start loading up for all those good kids at Christmas. But, you know, sometimes we get criticism of council officers, etc. This lady, Chris Fisher, is an absolute star, and so are her team. Because to come up with an idea like that and to help us be able to make it work within a week, let alone do their own tombola, which is heading towards £500 over there, that is fantastic. And I think everyone in the studio, Norm, Father Christmas, Miss Mansfield, a quick round of applause for Chris Fisher. Well done, Chris. Well done.
You're welling up there, Chris. Look, what would you say to the people who are listening now who could make a difference? What would you say? Just a little bit of money would go a long way, wouldn't it?
Oh, definitely. Don't stop now. It's only 3:15. I know we've had a long day, but we're still hard at it. We've still got lots more to do. So please keep pledging, and please keep, phoning in with your gifts and your donations. It's really important.